Hello. I will going to explain the features that we made and developed in our application here. So the first feature we have, before that, we have four features that we have made in the application. So to begin with, I will start with the first feature, which is the class schedule feature. Here, the user will get to choose the major they want to make the class schedule for, or the major that they are enrolled in. So they have four options currently, but later on the options will be more. Let's say I was going to choose software engineering, for example, because I'm currently enrolled in that major. And then the user will get a full list of all courses inside or under that major, which is software engineering. Then the user will get to choose the year they want to, or the subjects they want to display the subjects or the courses for. For example, if I choose year one or the first year and semester one, then these are the courses that are available and are provided in the first year in semester one. Semester two, and then it will show you these courses in semester two, second year, semester one, second semester, and so on. Let's say I'm in the third year and I want to enroll in some courses, for example, application development. Here I will get to see the how many sections I have for that course. Currently, I have only one section, so I can see if I select the section, I can see the doctor and the date that the course is held on and the time. If I don't want to select that, I can just clear it and close the bottom sheet. If I want to select it, then I will just click on done. For example, let's go to the second semester and I want to enroll in for the mobile application programming course. Currently we have three sections. Let's say I will choose that section, which is the section 4, and I can see the doctor and the day as well as for all other sections. Let me choose the first section or section 4 here, and then that's my selections for the courses. Let's say, and then finally, if when I'm done selecting courses, I can click here on the that button here to see what I have selected. So here shows a list tile with the information of the course I selected, the section and the day and so on. I can go back and edit what I have selected. For example, for the mobile application, let's say I want to choose section 5 instead of section 4, and it will change here. So let's say I want to delete one of these courses I have selected. Let's say, for example, I will delete the first course. I don't want that. What happens is a dialog shows confirming that should the application delete that or not yet. If not, you can click on cancel. If yes, then you can click on delete and it will delete the course from the schedule. And now that's for if you want to go back and review it, you can see it here. Okay. Okay, for that's all for the first feature, and then let's go to the second feature, which is the create club feature, which you can go through it by clicking on the dashboard icon here, and then you go to the club create club. Here you will have to write the club name. Let's say I will write it as CS50 UTM, for example, and then the description, I will just write CS50, the phone number, for example, and here I will want to write, here you can write the Facebook link if you have one. Let's just write CS50 here. And then I can get to choose the club category. Let's say I would choose for tech, category tech. And then you either swipe to the right, to the left, or click here. You will go to the next page, which is you choose the theme of the screen of that club. For example, before choosing anything, if you go to the next page, you can see a preview of how the club will be shown, how the club page will be shown. Currently, these are the default color, for example, and logo. Here I can change the color. Let's say I want that color, for example. You can swipe. You can see that it changed accordingly. And let me add a logo of my own. For example, here, that's a logo for my club, and yeah, you can see it updating here. Finally, let's create a new club, and you can see it here shown in the list of clubs. So if you click on it, you can actually see the page as it is. You can also edit it because you are the one who have created it. You can edit the information. You can also edit the theme. Let's say I will change the color to that color and then confirm. Okay, and it's changed here. That icon shows only for the clubs that I have created, or I mean the user have created. If you click on here, their icon is not showing because I'm not the owner of that club. Okay, as well as all the other clubs that I have not created. Okay, so I think that's all for feature number 2. Heading to feature number 3, which is the calendar. For that feature, we have a calendar here that is showing the week that the person or the user have. For example, you can either show that calendar either in 1 week or by clicking here into 2 weeks. So 1 week, 2 week. You can also slide up to make it 1 week, slide down to make it 2 weeks. And we have 2 dots here representing the events or meetings or tasks that we have during that day. And for example, that task here we have. Okay, and let me add a new task or a new thing to my calendar. Let's name it study MAP, for example. Let's say I want to study from 2 p.m. until 3 p.m. Okay, I want to start studying on, let's say, tomorrow. Okay, here I get to add the location, for example. Let's say the library. The description will be maybe study for exam, for example. And then you get to choose the category in which the thing you're adding to the club, the thing you're adding to the calendar is related to. For me, it's a task that I will be performing, and then I get to choose the background color for my task. Let's say I would choose the purple color, and then I will add the task. You can see a dot shows here on the 10th of May, representing that there is something or there is an event or something during that day. You can see here, and you can get the thing I've just added, the task I've just added here. You can see here it is the details I have, and I can also edit it here. For example, let's say I want to change the color to yellow, and I can update it, and if I go back, it has changed to yellow. I can also delete the task by sliding it to the right, and it has been deleted. Okay, you can also view the days or the weeks by sliding like that to the right or to the left, either 2 weeks or 1 week, whatever the user prefers. So that's all for the calendar. Let me go back to the to the other screen, to the fourth feature, which is the create event feature. You have it here. Okay, from the dashboard, then you have to add the event title. Let's say, for example, clean UTM. Let's say clean N28, for example. And then I have the start date. Let's say it will start on tomorrow, and then it will end on to after tomorrow. Okay. Let's say it will start at 2 p.m. and it will end at 4, for example, 2 hours. Okay, and then you can get to choose the category that event falls under. Let's say it's an event, and then I got to upload a picture here. Let's say that one, and then I got to add the phone number, and then you can see I've added everything here. So you get to click on that button, and then you will have a confirm event information page that will confirm that that you are ready to add that event to your to the event. If you want to edit something, you can go back here and, for example, change the picture, let's say, to that one instead of the other one, and I edit it. And after, the last thing I can do is just submit the event. And when I do that, you can see it appearing here at the very end of the event list. So I think that's all for our features. I hope that I have delivered and explained the features well. And thank you.